everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be reading Back to School with Mr. and Little Miss. It's almost school time. It's going to be September soon. Here comes Pablito. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be reading Back to School with Mr. and Little Miss. It's by Roger Hargreaves. We can see the cute stickers at the end of the video. Back to School with Mr. and Little Miss includes stickers. Little Miss Tiny was very excited. It was her first day at school. She was so excited she woke up extra early, and she got to school so early that it was not even open when she arrived. The only other person there was Little Miss Late, but she was not early. She was late, a whole semester late. When everyone else arrived, they had to hang their bags on their hooks. Mr. Muddle's bag was so heavy that it bent his hook. And why was it so heavy? Mr. Muddle had brought a pack full of rocks to school. A rock pack instead of a backpack. What a muddly old muddle he is. Little Miss Tiny was looking forward to learning lots of new things at school. Her teacher was Little Miss Sunshine. Little Miss Tiny gave her an apple, but before Little Miss Sunshine could say thank you, Mr. Greedy had gobbled it up. Yum, 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 yum. In one bite, crunch! Little Miss Tiny had learned her first lesson of the day. Don't leave food within Mr. Greedy's reach! The first real lesson of the day was writing. Little Miss Tiny carefully copied the letters Little Miss Sunshine had written on the board, unlike Mr. Messy. And then it was story time, read by Little Miss Chatterbox, who knew how to make a short story long. Very, very, very long. Little Miss Tiny was glad to escape out into the playground at recess. She had a great time on the slide and in the sandbox. And she made a friend, Mr. Small. He was almost the same size as Mr. Greedy's snack. And then it was painting time. Little Miss Sunshine asked them to paint their favorite thing. Little Miss Tiny painted a daisy. Little Miss Dotty painted lots of dots. Mr. Topsy-Turvy painted his cat. And Mr. Greedy painted... What's going to happen next? Is it food? I guess it is. What is your guess? A hot dog! It's food, of course. Mr. Greedy loves eating. Little Miss Tiny was very happy at lunchtime. She got to sit next to Mr. Small. They had a tiny portion and a small portion to eat. Half a hot dog and 5 peas each. Yummy! After lunch, it was show and tell. Little Miss Naughty had brought her rubber spider. Little Miss Bossy, the principal, was not happy. Not at all happy! She's like, hey, get that rubber spider out of there, you. Little Miss Tiny was very happy when they went on to math. Little Miss Sunshine had written a problem on the board. What is 2 plus 2? She asked. Little Miss Tiny was about to answer 4, but someone answered before her. 2 plus 2 equals 573.1 2/2, cried Mr. Wrong. Oh dear, when Mr. Wrong gets something wrong, he gets it really, really wrong. It's so funny. Silly Mr. Wrong. And then it was time for sports. Mr. Silly was their gym teacher. Nobody could work out what sport they were supposed to be playing, but it was great fun. Little Miss Tiny was pretty sad when the bell rang for the end of school. And that night, as she lay in bed, she remembered all of the fun things she had done that day. And the next day, she remembered something else. She remembered to take 2 apples to school. One for her teacher. What's going to happen next? And one for who? And one for Mr. Greedy. Crunch! Yummy yum. Apples are my favorite fruits. Look! These were the stickers Pablito was talking about at the beginning. They're cute, aren't they? The end. Little Miss Tiny and her friends are excited for their first day of school. But will Mr. Messy learn how to write? And will Mr. Wrong be able to solve math problems? Looks like the Mr. Man and Little Misses have a few things to learn. You can look at my other videos of Mother's Day and Father's Day. They're also available. Bye everyone. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel and see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye everyone.